Mm-hmm. What can you say when love goes away that hasn't been said before? I have no rhyme that's different this time. There's no words to sing anymore. I haven't a clue why you went away. I only know you are gone. And I sit alone, my heart by the phone. And so I just listen to rain as it falls to the ground and washes the day away. Nothing to show and no place to go, so here in my room I stay. I don't know that I could forget you, no matter how hard I try. I'm all alone, and honestly I don't know why. I just listen to rain as it falls to the ground and washes the day away. Nothing to show and no place to go, so here in my room I stay. I don't know that I could forget you, no matter how hard I try. I'm all alone, and honestly I cannot believe all the tears that I've cried. I'm all alone, and honestly I don't know why.
Well, there we are, back again for another building stream. Welcome in. I'll put the music just a little bit down. There we go. And we're, of course, live back from Paris. in our Parisian build, which is already opened, but we're building a second part, which is coming at the right part of it. We started last week on Sunday, we started with a little bit of the built a little bit through it, but today we're gonna maybe finish it a little bit more. So let's head inside and give you guys a quick tour what is happening. There we go. Just put this like this. Perfect. So I'm first of all gonna show you all what is already built from the new Petite Soeur Excellence build. So this is already be done. We've done a lot of things already last week. As you can see, we started building. In the meantime, I also added a little bit more of the chairs around here. Some bar chairs. I added a little bit from the sidewalk to the kitchen. So the kitchen is now already combined and attached to our new part of the restaurant. Today we're starting to get building this little side part. And I actually already have an idea for it. Since we also gotta maybe have a restroom area into the restaurant, which is gonna be at that side. The back of this will not be used, so probably we will be putting the restrooms in there. So let's see what we actually can do with. So for a opening, we maybe need a little opening gate through it. Let's see what we can do actually with it. I think maybe just not this one. Simple archway will do it, I guess. Just a simple archway. Maybe make it a little bit goldish. A little bit darker, maybe. There we go. Let's see how that looks from this side. It looks very cool. Maybe a little note here on top will be very nice. And actually let's have some more of those paintings in here, or maybe some wine names on them. Little while over there. And a little plant in this corner will be very nice, of course. Let's see what we can do with it. Let's actually see what we can do. What type of plant we need to build in here. I guess this pot will do, but it needs to be a lot more flowerish, so maybe a bigger pot will do the trick. So we already have both those. So a different one, like this one, will be perfect, I guess. Just a small, normal plant will do the trick, of course. Make the leaves a little bit darker. There we go. Pot needs to be a little bit lighter, so it pops up. And there we go, we have another plant to it. So let's see what needs to be done here. I think this is fine. Just maybe a sink or something, a mirror will do also here the trick. So let's see at bathroom what we got. Maybe a towel for the employees to clean. Let's actually search for plumbing. Let's see where the plumbing can be done. Not a drinking fountain.
I was swinging along,
this one will do the trick if it wasn't rusty. But I thought we had a sink. But hang on the wall.
Beautiful, wonderful.
Oh, this one is also pretty neat.
And the birds started singing a beautifully wonderful tune.
But it's not actually what I wanted. I wanted a sink that was attached to the wall. So let's see if we can find it. Yes, a sink.
Could it be true that someone like you
I think this is the one, yes.
somebody like me?
So if we put that in the middle, there we go.
Happy as ever, no longer lonely or blue. For I have been kissed by an angel. Beautiful, wonderful you.
Let's see what we can do with this. Be a little bit darker. What we can do with this. Also a little bit darker. There we go. And maybe a mirror will also do the trick. There we go. A bigger mirror actually, so you can actually see yourself.
Now who could have thought this could happen?
Not that one.
Who would have ever believed?
Just maybe just the basic this
Could
one.
it be true
Yeah,
that someone
will be
like
nice.
you could fall for somebody like me? Now I'll swing along, happy
There we
as
go. So the
ever.
guests can only see this part, and then this is already backstage to the kitchen.
For I have been kissed by an angel. Beautiful,
There we go.
wonderful, marvelous, lovable, beautiful, wonderful you.
All right. So let's see what we should do. Just look maybe a little bit at the decorations, what we actually can add. Since maybe we need... Oh, I think I know already what we need. Need these ones. So we're gonna put that one over here. There we go. Maybe this towel thing as well. Edible, yes. We'll do the trick. There we go. So if the employees have to clean their hands or something, they can do that here. So they can work with clean hands. That's better as well. So let's see. The salt and pepper can also be like put into one of those. So search on pepper and salt. Yes, there's a new one. Okay. Put them here. If the guests will ever need them, they can take it here. Also some coffee can we put? There we go. So one here. Yes, some coffee bags. Filled up storage things look way better than empty ones. So if you stand here, you have a good overview of what's happening in this area. But of course, we also need to have a bigger table for like larger groups of people that come and tune in the restaurant. So let's actually see if we have a table for it. Tables, yes. Actually, let's first put in the floor. That's maybe a better idea. There we go. Do we want a sail or maybe a lighter version of it? It would also look nice if we have a lighter version. Yeah. Let's see if we have a nice light that can go up here. Maybe a bar of a light, something like that. Let's make... Oh wait, hold on. This needs to go a little bit like this.
For all to see. Then switch it up.
Like this is nice.
Right.
See if we can do wooden.
You promised, son.
No, that was not the color I selected.
I still love what you do.
That's also not the color I selected.
The highest
There we go. That looks nice. And maybe some things to these sides, since it's a little bit empty there. So let's see what we can put on the wall decor.
Can't get enough. Please let me be. But I love
Do we actually want those? Wait. Those in the opening. Let's actually see if that will fit. I wish it'd go a little bit lower since it's huge and not quite big. I mean, we can put it here. It's, yeah.
The ecstasy, the finer things you keep from me.
There we go. Put this also here. There we go.
And then you touch. I feel so much.
Also add this little bar that's like around everywhere here.
What you do to me.
Yes, perfect. Let's also add the roof in here. What I actually want to do is to make it a little higher ceiling here, like as big as this one, so we can add maybe a chandelier into the room. So we actually get a floor, put it on here. Let's see how that looks from down here. We need some light maybe. What have we done here? Well, we've just painted the walls.
The misery, the ecstasy, the finer things you keep from me.
I mean, yeah.
And then you touch. I feel so much. I just love what you do to me.
Let's see how this works out. Yeah, it's already better.
I love what you do.
Let's actually not do the high ceiling. Let's keep it lower. Let me remove the walls here. And put the floor just up here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well, this doesn't work out, as you can see, so we're gonna remove it or either place it somewhere else. This thing is not working out. And this looks very nice. Do it like this. Yeah, this will do the trick. Looks very nice. And look, does it look from this side? Yeah. Alright, we were looking for a bigger table. Let's do that first, of course. Ooh, we've got a study desk. That's probably from the last updates that I've added it. This candy table. This looks very cool for a bigger group, actually. What I really wanted was a little up place so that if you sit here, you will be bigger up. Maybe we can do that actually with some basic shapes. But if we do that, probably the roof also needs to be upped again. Let's first actually try if it works out. So put this in the middle. Let's start with this. Move this in here, make it like this. Perfect. And let's see how high we're gonna make it. Let's see what we can do with this side. Move it. Yes. It don't stick now. Okay. Perfect. I will add those as well to the other side. So let's search the best ones. Guess this one looks very cool. This place. Also the Eiffel Tower maybe in the middle? Yes. Maybe a white wall here will look cool. Yes, it will pop out, so let's do that, yeah. This looks very promising like this. So that's very good to know. Let's see if we'll also should do that on this side. Let's remove it. Place the wall again. Like this. Perfect. So this part we wanted to have this. Well, we're not gonna use technically the back wall of this, so it's fine if we keep it like this. Right, move this thing back. Do we want it maybe higher? I think so, we want it like that, yeah. Same and just one smaller, then move it. Yes. Perfect. Then we had here this thing we need to place. Because otherwise you will see the poses through it, and that's not very nice. So if you put this here, as you can see, it won't flicker anymore. So then we had this sign. So I think for the opening we actually should use this as a stage. Maybe, and here some tables to stand for the opening actually. And then for normal times we will put a bigger table here for big groups. I think that will be nice. Yeah. So then let's see what we had. Maybe the bridge again. And then maybe the restaurant or the Eiffel Tower restaurant probably. Yes, that's nice. And then put this up again. This up. This to here. What if we also would make this the same white? Would that look good? No, I guess we just will keep the darker one. Maybe make it lighter though. No. Actually, this will be fine. It needs to be a little bit lighter though, because it's very dark. Let's see how we would fix that. Oh, first, let's remove that lamp. Put this up again. Then put this here. It's the the same as that. Get this thing back down. There we go. Put the lamps actually on here instead of in the middle. Now we have this little lamp that can be up here for now. Okay, for now we're gonna put these in the middle or something. Switch out maybe? No, this is nice. Maybe also add one here and here. Will that look nice? Yes, it will look nice. Okay, perfect. But we need something lighter. We actually want maybe a chandelier up here. No. Or yes, let's see. Maybe if we just put these on the table, it will be fine. So let's actually have a look. So, recolor this to the darker wood, plain woods. I guess it will look nice. But now for maybe a fence, we need to do that custom as well. And again, you can see that it will pop through, so we need to move this a little bit more. This. And also put this in here, because, yeah. Maybe. Yes, now it's perfect. And now this also looks nice, actually. And there will be an elevator here to our office buildings, which are gonna be above here, so it will be all fine, actually. Yeah. I mean, the eye catch is this area. I was planning to add a stars to the roof, but I think actually this looks fine like this. So yeah. It works for itself. Yeah. Comfort. Maybe this looks better for a bigger table, like a bench or something. It is a nice bench to use, but maybe I ain't using this one. This looks not very nice. And to use the same ones as these, I don't know. It's also nice that they have this thing. Alright, so for search table maybe. That's better. Coffee table. But I think I like this one. I mean, there can be many people sitting at this one. I think it looks nice if we have two of these. I wish they added just as a little bit smaller thing, since just a 4 option would also do the trick, so yeah. But it's fine like this. Let me actually see what they added at the new update, since I didn't saw that. They added new laptops. One with a school on it, and just this one. That's pretty nice. With study desks, modders, a desk organizer. Oh, that you can put under your table. So, or yeah, something like that. So you put it under the table, probably. Yes. Or to the side, whatever. It looks nice. So you have this little book kinds. Yeah. Okay, well, this thing is gonna be removed. Maybe somewhere else, but not here. I should actually add it here for the employees to just rest a little bit, actually. Cause yeah, also nice here. So let's put it in the middle. Hope it doesn't stick out. A new bench here that you can sit, actually. Okay. Perfect. Let's now do the tables, since maybe we're gonna make this one marble. That will actually look cool, marble, and then this one needs to be golden. So we do this metal. Yes, let's actually do this the same white as the walls. Yes, there we go. Looks pretty neat. Alright, let's do the same chairs then as well. Can we actually add multiple? Don't know. Yes, we're gonna make more out of this. So let's add a custom. So if people would come with, let's say, 3, will this fit, or does it look like this? Then this will be middle. There's also a little bit more to the side. And then there will fit 3 chairs actually. Nice. Okay, so we will do 3 chairs at each side. Let's see. Let's add one. So add it to here. It will fit, yes. So that's nice. Maybe if we would add this one a little bit to the side, like this. I think that would have looked way better, but we should try it now. I think if we add it to the sides, it looks a little bit better, actually. So we're gonna reuse this. And we're gonna add some circular seats up here in the corners. That will actually look very cool. see if you actually have small fountains, because I have an idea for the things. Yes, this works. Okay, perfect. So we're also gonna do it here. Here and one at this spot, and then put this one a little bit more to the middle. There we go. Now we do the plating stuff. So we have the placements that we put on the tables at first. There we go. There we go. Let's add these ones maybe. I think maybe one lamp is enough, actually. Because two of them. Well, let's actually do two of them, but let's not make them that bright. So make them like light up, but not too much. There we go. So that's pretty neat. Let's actually also put these ones on them. And some of the flowers, of course. And we're gonna add this. Maybe actually to the wall here, since it doesn't look cool here, because you're gonna stand here and welcome them and explain everything to them. But I actually will also put this table the same way, so let's move the chairs. Let's see what we can do. Yes. Okay, now we have these ones. These ones are gonna be put on little cubes. I will show. I'm just gonna use this and then make it really small. Put this on top of it. Let's actually place a second one on it, since we need multiple of them. Remove this one. Move them up to the table, get them under the lamps so we can put the things on it, and then we will be fine. Let's see how I did it here. Okay, they're gonna be under the lamp. So we move them like this, and then there we go. And this flower is gonna be here. There we go. Let's actually remove the table so we don't have to do the same thing. We can just copy it over. Add the water glasses as well. So you have to here, and you have this one. This place. There we go. That looks like a very nice, well decorated table. So add this one onto it. And it's also a little bit lighter now. There we go. So I think to add the experience posters as well here. Guess that will look nice. So let's add the signature experience over here. And then the sommet experience over here. There we go. Maybe other poster in here, maybe a logo or something. We will change that, of course, to something nice. We could actually also add these doors here. Maybe, but I don't know. I think like this it will be fine. Oh, it will be bright if we put this in, but it's fine. And it's like... to be already better. Let's see what we would do. Also add this in here. There we go. Also gonna add 2 of these on the table, of course, what we always do. And let's move this as well. Let's also see if we can add some more plants to this, because it needs some little bit more color.
I was swinging along, minding my business, when suddenly out of the blue, just like a present from heaven, beautiful, wonderful you. The clouds disappeared.
Well, I
and the
think this
birds
looks very
started
promising
singing
and nice.
a beautifully wonderful tune. For no other song could be worthy of beautiful, wonderful you. Now who could have thought this could happen? Who would have ever believed? Could it be true that someone like you could fall for somebody like me? I'll swing along, happy as ever, no longer lonely or blue.
Let's see.
For I have been kissed
Should we
by
also
an
make this
angel.
white, maybe?
Beautiful,
I think we should
wonderful you.
actually. Looks way better. I think this looks better. We also have a white part of it. Alright.
Now who could have thought this could happen? Who would have ever believed? Could it be true that someone like you could fall for somebody like me? Now I'll swing along.
Alright, now we're gonna
happy as
try
ever,
something with
no
the
longer
benches.
lonely
So
or
let's
blue.
search for the bench.
For I have been kissed by an
Oh,
angel.
booth, that was the word.
Beautiful,
Need a booth.
wonderful, marvelous, lovable, beautiful, wonderful you.
I had a nice idea to have like a circular table like this one, but like with a bench at the side of it. And I hope it will work out. So we're gonna remove these. So we're gonna use these ones, but we will recolor them and stuff and change the texture, but I think this will fit. Just put it to the side. Like this, and then we have this one here that will connect them. I thought we had also a bigger sieve, yes. Here we go. Also make it golden. And also use the same colors in that one. Alright, now we're gonna do the magic trick. We're gonna move the table to the corner. Let's add this one at exactly here. Like just there. Move the chairs to the, or the benches, the booth to it. There we go. Our little circle forming corner seat. We also gonna put a table over here. We also add a light here on the wall to the side. Since this is now empty,
Bring me down
add maybe this
for
one.
all to see. Then switch it up and treat me right.
There we go.
You promise sun, but you bring rain. I still love what you do to me. The highest highs.
Also add maybe one of the tables in the middle.
You take me to
But then I think you will be field. Yeah. If you would sit there, you will be field watched. So we're not gonna do that.
Please let me be, but I love what you do to me.
See if we have some frames as well for the walls. Just some of these will do, and then actually recolor them, you know. Change the pictures of it. I think it will be nicer, like way more nice than to start with. So maybe also add a pillar to the middle.
The misery, the ecstasy, the finer things you keep from me.
There we go.
And then you touch, I feel
This
so
looks nice.
much. I just love what you do.
And maybe a bookshelf in the middle here. Let's see what we can do. A bookshelf. I mean, this would look nice. Like recolor it the same as this. Maybe make it a little bit lighter.
The
There we go.
misery, the ecstasy, the finer things you keep from me. And then you touch.
In 10, I think we'll be actually done for today because we've done a lot.
I just
And we have almost done the fully side part in here, which is of course amazing. Very nice. Let's move it on the table.
what you do to me.
There we go. Move it to the middle of this. Yes. Now let's have a little look around the place. What we have built today. So, today we have built a little side part of the restaurant, which is here at this side, with some big tables that are like on a higher ground where you can sit and dine in. And if we would turn them off, if there's no one sitting, it will be just a more darker colored area. There we go. Then on this one we will have maybe some advisement of the drinks, maybe a beverage package sign of it. Then we have added this little more, little rope to it with some areas around it. And then we have added a little side part here. There we go with a little thing. I didn't know you can open it even. That's very nice. We could maybe add some decorations to it in the future. We have added this little couch over here, which you can sit. This is only a employee only area though, so it's for the employees to go from the kitchen to the restaurant to bring the dishes. And here's a little pantry where there will be cakes, some desserts, the bread they can put down and stuff. That will be in here. And then we have added this wall, which the images will be changed off stream to some nice wine-themed posters of some regions in France. And then in here we have our side area, which we have made today together. In this there will be maybe some drinking bottles and stuff we'll put in here. And then in this middle area maybe some plants. And then that will be it for the build. Maybe actually remove this, since there needs to be a restroom area. Because I'm not letting the guests through the whole area to the normal restaurant, walk all this way and go to the restroom here. So we will need to actually make a opening there. So maybe the shelfage, the shelf here, will be gone the next time, and we'll put a opening to the restroom here. Some plants in the middle, and then we are actually nearly done with the Excellence build and maybe ready to open soon. So yeah. On the wall we have here some posters of our experiences. In the middle, let's actually put this to something else. For now, we do just the summer vibes have arrived. But there will be like enjoy, like our signature sentences we put in here. So life, taste, enjoy. That we'll put in the middle. Then we have the signature experience and our somme experiences. The two experiences we offer in this restaurant, so it won't be a all-you-can-eat restaurant anymore in this part. In this part you will be having a choice of two menus with the option to have a beverage package with it. And then you're fully done for the evening and you can just simply enjoy the dishes, the drinks. It will all be served for just a singular price instead of paying for the drinks and stuff. So yeah. Then here we also gotta change something since it's not optimal. I will think about adding some things there, and we shall see. 10. Let's see. You can be part of us. That's the last thing I wanted to say. If you want to be part of us by just joining the Discord server, you can either scan the QR code that's now on screen or be clicking on the link that will be pointed down in the comments. After this live stream has been published as a video, it will be posted in the comments with a link. Or you can either scan the QR code that's now on screen, that you'll be directed to our Discord server, and in the Discord server you can just join in, see all the sneak peeks, announcements, everything will be messaged in there, so if you want to be up to date you can join that either way you like, or follow us every Sunday here on YouTube. We're still doing the building streams presented by our Springfields group. But if you also want to be part of us as joining in like a employee, you can do that through the Discord server, which is the same QR code that's now on the screen. Either way you like, we shall see you next time, and we hope to see you next time viewing again our building streams. Have a good afternoon, evening, or what it is from which part of the world you're watching, and we hope to see you next time. Bye bye until next time.